Hey fellow cat lovers, you think you know everything about your beloved Tabby? Tabby isn't a breed but refers to the cat's coat pattern. They are probably the most homely and familiar cats we can think of. But do you know that the Tabby pattern is so genetically dominant that it can be found in all breeds of domestic cats? According to Cornell University College of Veterinary Medicine, almost all wild cats maintain this pattern as well, which suggests that domestic cats carry a piece of the wild in them. Dare to go on an exciting adventure with your favorite felines? Well, stick around as we're about to unveil 10 fun and fascinating facts about tabby cats that might surprise you. Welcome to our very first fun fact about tabby cats. You may think based on the common usage of the term tabby cat that tabby is a breed of cats. However, this is a common misconception. Tabby actually refers to the pattern on a cat's coat, not its breed. It might surprise you to know that tabby isn't a breed at all. Fascinating, isn't it? Let's delve a bit deeper. The term tabby is said to have derived from Atabiya, a region in Baghdad, Iraq. Originally, it referred to a type of striped silk made in this area. Later on, the term was used to describe cats with striped coats. So, what exactly qualifies as a tabby pattern? This pattern can be seen in multiple breeds of cats and is characterized by an M shape on the forehead, along with stripes that run down the cat's sides or over its back. This pattern can be found in various intensities and configurations based on genetics. A 2010 study published in the Journal of Heredity found that the tabby pattern dates back to the wild cats of the Middle East around 80,000 years ago, making it one of the oldest cat coat patterns known. So there you have it, the rich and interesting backstory of the popular tabby cat. Fact 2, every single tabby cat has an M mark on their forehead. Isn't that uniquely adorable? Now, this might sound like an urban myth, but it is indeed true. If you carefully observe a tabby cat, you will notice a unique pattern resembling the letter M right above their eyes on the forehead. It's one of the distinct markers that differentiate tabbies from other feline breeds. The M pattern is so omnipresent in tabby cats that scientists refer to it as mackerel pattern, named after the mackerel fish which also has a similar pattern on its back. But, you may ask, why the M? The science behind this is fascinating. According to a study conducted by scientists at the University of California, the M pattern arises due to the specific positioning of pigmented, colored, hair follicles in their skin. Those follicles form clusters around the cat's forehead and create that beautiful M shape. Isn't it amazing how nature can deliver such fascinating phenomena? Not only does the M make tabbies uniquely adorable, but it also adds a dash of mystery to their charming personality. So the next time you see a tabby cat, don't forget to look for that special M. You're probably familiar with the M mark on the forehead of tabby cats. But did you know this distinctive marking has given birth to many myths, folklore and superstition? In our exploration of fun facts, let's uncover fact number 3. Covered in myths and folklore, tabbies are believed to bring good luck in many cultures. This mystical association with good fortune dates back centuries. In certain parts of the world, a tabby cat entering a home or a business is considered a good omen. As an instance, the ancient Egyptians worshipped a tabby goddess named Bastet who was the goddess of home, fertility, and protector of the pharaoh. Cats were held in high regard in the society and killing a cat, even accidentally, represented a grave sin. To emphasize the significance, many statues of the revered Bastet exhibit the telltale M marking of a tabby cat. To move from land to sea, tabby cats were considered good luck charms by sailors. They were believed to bring calm seas and bountiful catches. In fact, according to an old sailor's legend, having a tabby on board was thought to ensure protection during storms and other adversities at sea. The reverence and belief in the tabby cat's mystical powers extended to the realm of fairy tales, too. The English tale of Dick Whittington and his cat revolves around an impoverished boy who becomes a wealthy man, all thanks to his lucky tabby cat. Before we uncover the 5th fun fact about our fabulous furry friends, let's take a brief pause. Look closely at the screen. Do you see those 3 buttons below? One of them is a thumbs up. That's right, it's the like button. Did you know that every time you hit the like button, it helps our videos reach more cat enthusiasts like yourself? Yes, true story. By simply pressing that button, you're indirectly sharing the joys of feline companionship. So, why not give us a quick thumbs up? And hey, if you haven't already done so, consider subscribing to our channel as well. Doing so means you're joining an ever-growing community of cat lovers, and you'll get to discover new, exciting content about your beloved 4-legged friends. And don't forget that tiny bell button, the notification bell. If you activate it, you'll get a nifty reminder every time we release a new video so you won't miss any of our upcoming Catastic episodes. So go ahead, like, subscribe, and ring that bell to stay in the know about everything feline related. Now, let's delve back into the fascinating world of tabby cats. For our fourth fun fact, this brings us to a fascinating reality. The charm of the tabby pattern goes far outside the realm of domestic felines. It is so dominant that even many wild cats showcase it. You might be intrigued to know that numerous wild cats inherit this trait as a part of their genetic makeup. Some of the wild cats that exhibit the famous tabby pattern include the African wildcat, the European wildcat, and the Scottish wildcat, to name but a few. It's not merely a fancy trait these wild felines borrowed from their domestic cousins. Instead, it's an essential component of their camouflage that assists them in successfully hiding from potential predators. Strikingly, the tabby pattern is not only compelling and visually appealing but also serves a significant purpose in the wild. Just another revelation affirming that there's so much more to the existence of tabby cats than what meets the eye. The world of tabby cats is bright and varied, especially when it comes to their coats. Fact 5. There are 4 known tabby patterns which are mackerel, classic, ticked, and spotted. Each one of them is unique, and they are categorized based on the layout and distribution of the markings on the cat's coat. The mackerel pattern shows narrow stripes that run in parallel down the cat's sides. This pattern is often referred to as a fishbone design, and indeed, its name derives from mackerel, a type of fish. The classic pattern, on the other hand, has wider stripes that swirl around the cat's sides, resembling a marble cake. This pattern is also known as blotched or tortoiseshell. Straying away from the stripes, we have the tick pattern where each individual hair is striped with alternating light and dark bands, giving the cat a warm and uniform sand-like appearance. Lastly, the spotted tabby pattern features spots all over the cat's sides. These can be large or small, and sometimes they might even look like broken mackerel stripes. It's these distinct patterns that make your darling tabby unique. So, can you tell which one does your tabby cat belong to? Stay tuned to learn more fun facts about your feline friends. Fact number 6, introducing the versatile personality of tabby cats. Unlike many breeds, tabby cats are not defined by a single personality trait. They are a vibrant mix of quirky traits that make each one uniquely delightful. Some of these furred friends are highly affectionate and love nothing more than cuddly downtime with their human companions. You might find them cozied up on your lap for a perfect evening, or maybe purring contentedly beside you while you work or read. On the other hand, there are the adventurous, energetic tabbies who love to explore their surroundings. These little explorers often display a high level of curiosity and intelligence. Don't be surprised if you find them conquering the top of your bookshelf or boldly patrolling your backyard for pesky intruders. No matter their personality, these tabbies all share a common bond: they are charismatic, engaging, and oh so lovable. Tell us about your tabby's personality in the comments below. Is your feline friend a cuddly companion or an audacious adventurer? Here's a fun fact for you. Fact number 7. Have you ever paid attention to the eye color of your lovely tabby cat at home? You'd likely notice that their eyes are mostly green. This intriguing feature is actually quite common among tabby cats. According to a study published in the Journal of Heredity, about 65% of tabbies have green eyes, significantly higher than the percentage of cats in other breeds with the same eye color. And here's the kicker: this isn't just for aesthetics. Cat's eye colors are linked to melanin, the same pigment that controls the color of human skin and hair. In cats, higher levels of melanin result in darker fur and eye colors, which is why you'll find many brown and black tabbies with deeply colored eyes. The green eye color in tabby cats is a result of the combination of yellowish lipochrome pigment and blue light scattering within the iris of the eyes, giving the fascinating green hue. So, the next time you look into those green eyes of your tabby, remember you're peering into a surprisingly sophisticated world tinted by genetics and evolution. Let's delve into fact 8. Many famous internet cats are actually tabbies. And yes, we're talking about some of the biggest feline sensations on the internet. An example is Maru, a Scottish fold, which happens to be a type of tabby. Maru, the Guinness World Record holder for most views for an animal on YouTube, is a male Scottish straight and a classic tabby who hails from Japan. His videos have a total of nearly 500 million views, and he is best known for his love of boxes. He's even advertised Uniqlo and magazine Soen. Source: Wikipedia. Then, you might have heard of the famous grumpy cat, also known as tartar sauce, who captured our hearts with her frowning face. Tartar sauce was an American female cat whose grumpy facial expression was caused by an underbite and feline dwarfism. Her videos quickly went viral, turning her into an internet sensation overnight. Grumpy Cat has become such a popular figure that she's been featured on news shows, has an array of merchandise, and even had a movie made about her. So, tabby cats don't just make good pets, they're also ruling the internet. Fact 9. What's that furry feline curling up next to you on your couch or playfully rolling your socks around the room? More often than not, it's a tabby cat. Tabbies aren't a breed, but a color pattern that can be found in many breeds. This makes them the most common domesticated cats all around the world. Isn't that just pawsome? Most of the cat population worldwide, approximately 80%, has the typical M mark on their foreheads, characteristic of tabby cats. From the distant shores of the United States to the bustling markets of Turkey, the playful antics of these lovable creatures bring joy to countless homes. Reference: National Geographic, 2019. Variations of the tabby pattern include the classic, mackerel, ticked, and spotted. The colors range from orange, gray, cream to black, showcasing a wide array of coats, each incorporating the signature stripes, swirls, and dots in its own unique way. Reference: Cats International, 2021. Though their appearances are lovable, it's their playful antics, endearing personalities, and resilience that truly make tabby cats a worldwide favorite. They make up a significant part of the feline family globally, and indeed, they have left paw prints on our hearts. Okay, cat lovers, buckle up for our 10th amazing fact. When talking about feline genetics, you'll find it fascinating to know that all cats, regardless of their breed, carry the tabby gene. Yes, you heard it right. All of them. That's because the tabby is not a breed of cat but rather a set of distinctive markings that many cats have. This pattern has been passed down and spread throughout the cat family, from the proud African lions in the wild to the cozy domestic short and long-hair cats in our homes. Interestingly, the tabby pattern is encoded in feline DNA. The gene known as TOCPEP determines whether a cat will have a striped or blotched tabby coat. According to a study published in the journal Nature, mutations in this gene give rise to the blotched tabby coat pattern seen in domestic cats around the globe. Reference: Kellen, Christopher B. et al. Specifying and sustaining pigmentation patterns in domestic and wild cats. Science, New York, New York, Volume 337,6101, 2012, 1536-1541. One might wonder how this single gene could be so influential across all feline breeds. The answer goes back to the earliest domestication of cats. Wild cats, being the ancestors of all domestic cats, had the tabby pattern. This pattern was not only passed down to their descendants but also spread out amongst various breeds. So, no matter if you own a fancy Persian or a charming Siamese, they all own something to the humble tabby pattern. Isn't that amazing to know as we unravel this world of tabby cats? Stay tuned for more such fascinating facts. Conclusion: there you have it. The world of tabby cats is certainly full of fascinating facts and endearing traits. Known for their variety in color and patterns, almost 80% of domestic cats globally are tabbies. Source: Catster. Whether they're curling up in your lap or partaking in delightful mischief, every day is a dose of fun with these furballs. With their intelligence level often compared to that of a 2 to 3-year-old child, tabby cats continuously engage their owners with playful activities. Source: Purina. Their loving and affectionate nature make them a great addition to any family. Interesting to note, tabby is not a breed but describes the cat's markings. They can live up to 15 to 20 years, continuing to spread their joy and happiness. Source: Pet Finder. The unique M shape on their forehead that separates them from other cats has many folklores attached to it, including a mark of respect from the Virgin Mary. Source: Mental Floss. Unraveling the world of tabby cats is like delving into a treasure trove of amusing and heartfelt stories, making them a cherished part of our lives.